This is the entrance to our new room down in the basement. There's Al's workshop area. Well, this is going to be a kitchenette. There's an area for the gas line and the sink. It's all roughed out. Here's our bathroom. This is my photography area room. He put up a pegboard for me. Put up fluorescent lights and a independent working red light. You can see the bathroom a little bit better now. I turned the fan on though, so the light and the fan are connected. This is tile from Wendy's. Ron's contracting company that he works for did Wendy's, and there was 1.5 boxes of leftover tile. Then Al's he's going to put a closet here. The door. There I am. I bought a tablecloth for down here already. Doesn't that look nice? Just matches the floor. I didn't tell you, but I did the pattern for the floor. Told him how I wanted it. Al giving the dog exercise before we leave on our trip. I don't mind the dog going off the wall. I'm scared if Al would. If you saw, this is a new flower bed they had done for me along the wall here. We transplanted things we had other places that the deer were eating, and I bought some irises at the flea market. The ones I bought at the flea market all came up, looked beautiful. The ones I bought in the nursery didn't come up. The ones I spent good money on. Our azalea bushes didn't look too hot either after the winter. Alex is still looking good, Dad. Here's an overview of our new lawn.
Go that way. Close.
This is what we're seeding.
See?
Okay. It's all pretty much come up now too. It's only been in the ground a couple days. We could see grass. Here you can see the beds we had done last year. Should say Albert did last year. And then he went over and went around the side there now too. This is our new grass. Those are flowering trees that we showed you last year. They came out pretty nice too.
They're gonna be nice this year.
The magnolia blossomed beautifully this year. Up here the deers didn't get it as much as down on the bottom.
Come, Joey.
See the nice cement water catchers we have there? And the fire thorns we had in a different beds and we moved them over here. And the rhododendron plants too. These, where are they? Those purple ones, I think they're weeds. We found them along the road and they look pretty, so we brought them home, but they wilted a little bit now. They looked like giant phlox, the flowers, but the leaves look more like burdock. That's our flowering plum bush. That's the prettiest thing we have, I think.
Yeah, it's flowering plum, Claude says.
And one final look at our new grass.
Let's get out of here, Sarah. Come on, Joe. You're doing an overall suite?
Yep. There's my husband and our dog Kelly. Watch her. Kelly!
My red trees.
Oh, and our Crimson Kings look beautiful this year. Kelly, come! Come!
There. There.
We want your overall view, Ma. Can we get a good price for this place? Big car garage. And they're off. Shh.
Your daughter?
Which daughter?
You remember Rosie? Cousin Rosie? I don't know if
Ernie
you
would
ever
remember.
Yes,
I don't.
Do you remember?
Monty's sister.
When she was young.
This is Albert with his family.
I think,
Ernie's
you know, to me, she looks so much like her, I guess. Who are these two?
Papa's husband, baby son, grandson,
Sure.
Oh, that's
Albert and baby.
Jeez, I look so much better alive there with you.
That's last year.
We leaving Sunday?
That was the Christmas before last, this is last Christmas.
Okay? I just had their wings clipped,
Oh, it's two
and
sons.
I had their nails clipped, and I had their beak done.
How much?
It cost me $2
Alice,
for the
Ernie's
food.
wife.
You don't have to pay anymore. When I bring the birds back now, because you joined the club, I don't have to pay to have their wings clipped no more.
My husband.
The only thing I'll have to pay for is $3 if I have their nails cut again.
Say hello.
And I get a 10% discount on the food.
You know, I didn't know my cousin.
How could you
I
not
kept
know
looking,
that?
because it reminded me of some place that they take the order, the bagel guy.
Howard said to me on the phone.
Then I saw he had no teeth on the top, and I said to myself, but who the hell is he?
Dinner at Ernie and Alice's. And Linda and Alice.
What do you want? Oh, yours is aggressive.
What, the Rottweiler? This is the dog. He's very protective, but this is the dog.
Treat them the right way, otherwise I know people that have them and
Oh, you can make
Al
them
talking
mean,
about
yeah.
all that.
they're naturally born mean.
This is
Males can
Steve,
have a
Linda's
quick tendency
boyfriend.
to really go
And
in
then
and
Ernie
run
and
in the
Alice's
driveway.
daughter.
Smell anybody in the driveway?
Say
They'll-
hi,
They'll
Alice.
show you, oh, smile, yeah. Now, let me give you a big
There's
spoon.
Ernie's
You gotta get
guns.
reflect on the.
I know.
I'm about to cut the meat now.
There you can see Ernie's gun cabinet.
Ernie's spinach first, I'll strain that.
The mantle he made.
He takes his first,
He made the
you know, he always says in the.
cabinet there that the TV is sitting on.
He's a little bowl.
Skylight.
You gonna have spinach, aren't you, honey? I made salad too.
Everything
His
goes
ribs
in it.
really have no taste.
No, I know.
You know?
Well, that's why I like, then I put.
Yes. You.
This is Connie, that's Titi's wife.
Well, that-
Came by.
I don't know. When there was like this. What are you, 6 years old?
My wife said.
Hi, pleasure to meet you. My wife Sarah, Sandra.
Hi, nice to meet you. Just one little one.
To Albert.
Hi, Albert.
Contact with them. I don't know who the hell they are, where they are, or when I came here 20 years ago,
Ernie must be outside with
one of
you.
my aunts
Yes,
lived
ma'am.
next to Nita. You know Nita?
Come here.
She don't Nita? No, she's young, she's in the middle. Nita is like the middle age. And, we went, it's the only address we had, and we went there.
Glasses, yes.
And she,
You wear glasses,
huh?
Claudia?
Yes.
Who?
They got caught on. So where's your brother going? The other guy?
That's right.
Yeah. That's right, I said brother, there's 19 brothers. That was a mistake, I'm sorry. I forgot, you don't know who I'm talking about. It's a good thing he knows who it is. What does he do?
He's capital. Contract.
Oh, yeah, right, didn't Leon tell us that? That he was a carpenter too? Yeah, I forgot about that. That's good. Yeah, he's that much taller.
You gonna go inside too, Al?
What?
It's Albert.
The elephant.
Here's the big carousel. Oh, it's not running. Here's the flying Dumbos. It's a haunted mansion.
Yeah, right. It's a walkthrough or.
They're real friendly.
Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions of only ghost stories. And marvelous of the greatest.
Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rap on a table, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere.
Look at that, even had Mickey Mouse butter. Like it out?
Delicious. Wait.
Shut it off.
Nemo's submarine from 20,000 leagues under the sea. We're gonna go down in that. Docked. I know, I'm waiting. So we get the right seat, don't shove somebody out there.
Our old video, we have a video recorded. You got beautiful, man.
You got it on. Ready.
Moving.
I know we're moving. We're moving, yeah.
Stand by to die.
Sounds like a real one, yeah? And the one where it died.
Are we really going in? Oh, yes, we are.
Yeah.
Nautilus. We are proceeding on a course that will take us on a voyage 20,000 leagues under the sea. En route, we will pass beneath the polar ice cap and then probe depths seldom seen by man. So make yourselves comfortable. But please, remain seated at all times. descendants of the dinosaur have changed little in the past 2 or just. The fish world has...
It's supposed to be fish talking. I said, now we went in the cave.
The Nautilus can dive safely below the violence of ocean storms. Surface vessels are not so fortunate. Witness the evidence of their fate. The graveyard of lost ships. For ages, these rotting hulls have kept their secret treasures, safeguarded by silent sentinels of the deep. Man-eating sharks, nature's most unpredictable predators of the sea.
The system of linear induction motors. That's kind of a fancy term for the special electromagnets that push and pull our vehicles around Tomorrowland. There are more than...
There's so much to cheer.
Okay, Mother. You just iron the wrinkles out of my shirts.
Yes, dear.
But no one can improve on nature for drying clothes.
See the dog? The dog is afraid
Oh, well, the cistern was low on rainwater anyway. Roper, mind your manners. You know, our home entertainment is getting better, too, with this amazing...
What's the hoochie coochie, Dad?
Now get back to your homework, son. Oh, yes, we also have one of those new talking machines. It plays music right here in our home.
outside where we're sitting, carousels around.
Yesterday's memories may sparkle and gleam. Tomorrow is still but a dream. Right here and now, you've got it made. The world's forward marching and you're in the parade. Now is the time. Now is the best time. Is the time of joyous bright. There's so much.
Well, we've progressed a long way since the turn of the century, 20 years ago. But no one realized then that this would be the age of electricity.
Yesterday's memories may sparkle and gleam. Tomorrow is still but a dream. Right here and now, you've got it made. The world's forward marching and you're in the parade. Now is the time.
This is their mom.
Great way to end a great year.
Really? It's beautiful, but I must say, having a whole family here together on this New Year's Eve is even more beautiful.
You know, dear, I think you're right.
Well, of course she is.
You tell him, Grandma.
I mean it. We're all healthy and together, and I think we're living in a wonderful time.
You and Grandpa are sure having a wonderful time. In 1 year, you managed to travel around the world, take up tennis, and even organize your high school reunion. Incredible.
Flight. History of aviation.
Your dream flight will depart immediately for the
ahead, Sarah. Sarah, come on. Over there, look, he turned around. Then walk this way, you can get all the waterfalls. You know, walk this way and turn to the right. Oh, for the one, move that way a little bit.
I think that's Main Street down there or something. Albert! Rita! Alan, those are spaceships up there. We didn't do any of those fast-moving things.
Just so you know how they were.
While a worthless check, a total wreck. Action while all the children. Mine would like to stop by my place for a few minutes to pick up some things. It looks like Junior. Louder. Any of the elephants, please. He's over 100. Hippo. One of these hippos can flip this boat right over. The gun. Well, looks like we've entered the sacred bathing pool of the Asian elephant. And you can tell who the big shot is. He's the one up there with the dome private shower. It's okay to look at him, folks. We got their drunk. Well, let's see if we can get past him fast enough before he comes back up.
Tom Sawyer Cruise, river rafting down into Tom Sawyer Caves. We're going to look at the Gordon right now. In the background, the roller coaster. And this is at Fort Sam Clemens on Tom Sawyer's Island. This is Journey through the multi-contact narrators through this thing on communication in Ann.
This is Sarah standing in front of the AT&T future Epcot, the Epcot building. And she's being a hand as usual. What? I am talking. What do you want me to say? Are you taking a picture? Oh, we're having a wonderful time in the Epcot Center. We just left Disneyland.
And this is the Epcot Center with all the paraphernalia that's modern today.
In the Living Seas compound of Disney Alpha Base, Seafloor, Hydro Lake. Oh, real fish this time.
He's eating.
The stingray down there next to the diver. He comes. There's a swordfish.
Shark. It's a
shark. Turtles in the bottom of the sea.
Very good.
Missed that shark again. And this time. There's the porpoises. These are queen fauna snails. And they use them for mariculture farming. The imagination, Michael Jackson plays Captain EO.
Oh, hello there. So glad you could come along. I am the Dream Fighter. What delightful melodies those will make. I love them all. Everything I collect can inspire amazing and marvelous new ideas. And you never know what kind of figment you may come up with. Oh, here's my favorite. 2 tiny wings, eyes big and yellow, horns of a steer, but a lovable fellow. From head to tail, each royal purple pigment, and there, voila!
Dream Park. Restore your imagination and creativity.
Rainbows play a part, a painter's brush, a work of art.
Romances with classic tears and good nights on the floor.
Imagination is science.
The cosmos, a universe of good and evil, where a small youth struggles to bring freedom to the countless worlds of despair. A ragtag band, led by the infamous Captain EO.
Take a minute, Captain. It looks like we tripped their intrusion alarms, sir.
Body and motive fluid, they got too close.
Well, the ship is in absolutely no condition to go into battle. I thought we'd begin by cleaning up Who's bomb. Rush,
Listen, the commander considers us a bunch of losers.
Put down this time,
Well,
sir.
you're to do it right. That's right. We'll be perfect, sir. Grab the book.
Okay.
This is Spaceship Earth at Epcot when you go in the opening gates. That's where we were at the first yesterday. We're just finishing up Epcot today. Friday, and the lines have increased tremendously. Wonders of life. There's a giant chromosome in front of the giant chromosome. Young people, body wars, goofy about health, and other things. On body wars, but it has a warning, a health warning, not to go on because it's high speed. Nobody can get heart muscles.
Straight, got you! Mother still dress you, boy!
Well, yes, sir.
Don't talk when I'm shouting! Drop and give me 20! Sir! Yes, sir! Where was I? Oh, yes! The brain is divided into two halves. Your left brain handles the linear thinking, analysis, logic. The right brain is the creative center, home of the emotions and imagination. From the command seat here in the cortex, you'll...
This cranium command inside the brain. There he is piloting it. That's Albert's hand.
Here's a new kind of cityscape, the microprocessor.
He's doing wonders out there on one of those desert farms.
21st century living.
Wrote this myself. I like it. My wife here, she's talking about that little girl.
I can hardly wait till little Michael starts getting involved in the farm. I can. Wanted to ask
This is their vegetable garden.
I think agricultural engineer is a little more likely.
But me, I'll take the city.
Yes, it's always exciting.
But in today's transportation, we're just minutes away from it. Yeah, well, a few years ago, this was all barren desert. No crops, no irrigation. Quite a transformation.
Yeah, boy's book says it all, cultivation.
You know, this really makes me want to let you know the weather. You might hear got a lawsuit. But do you suppose they ever be so fun?
No, but we may need to make more ice.
Vacations. This place is television.
I know it's a balance and the floating missile. It'll take a couple of seconds. Then I'll get things straight out.
Relax. Floating cities have opened up all the ways for people to enjoy their lives as well as their work.
All kinds of industries back on Earth.
Here's the spaceship. There's the chromosome. This is Epcot Center from the World of Motion, where we're going to learn about transportation. See this? This is foot power. Boats, ships.
After years of stumbling around, we launch a new idea. Our first
safe highway, water. On land, the wheel. Now things really get rolling. It's fun to be free.
Very similar to the communication one that we saw yesterday.
Empires expand. With proud new ships, we sail forth in search of new worlds, undaunted by age-old myths and silly superstitions.
Yeah, look at her feet.
It's a hot air.
Sunday drive. Now we quickly get away from it all to the beautiful
There's the motorcycle cops. Here's the air show.
The dashing heroes of a wild New Yorker. Now the sky is the ideas that will fulfill our age-old dream to be free. Free in mind.
These are the arms that we use in automobile. How's your picture? That's a private glass frame. There's a picture of it.
That's what it looks like.
Here's the inside of it.
Sarah, here.
Oh, it looks like a jet airplane system.
Doctor. And I know it's on, Sarah, because she's a Hollywood star.
They got a big one up front.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, big sign. Okay. Hello, Albert. We found a big sign for Albert to.
Want this hand or this hand?
Well, we found a big sign for you to stand by. This is the main street as we enter MGM Studios.
And the gas station. Going for repairs on the strollers and the wheelchairs.
That's terrific.
And Sarah's brains.
Okay, you're on. You like the top car.
Los Angeles. It's in the wrong state.
Oh, is it Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Inside Hollywood's Brown Derby. Walk of the Stars. This is a Brown Derby with Alan Arkin to eat a Louisiana Creole seafood gumbo. Served over rice pita and his 7-grain bread again. That's all they seem to serve around here. I lost it. There it is. That's their food.
Huh?
Realistically.
What is it? What is it called?
Little lobster.
Crawfish?
So whatever that is,
Yes.
let's figure it first.
There's Albert boarding in the way background in the blue t-shirt.
The gang right back in the animation building. Now, if you haven't taken that tour today, that is a terrific tour. And you know what? You might want to start off high in the sky to our right, where you'll see the symbol of the Disney MGM Studios. And that's our award-winning Earful Tower. It's 13 stories tall and is capped off by a set of Mickey Mouse ears that weigh 16 tons. In case you're wondering, that's a hat size of 342 3/8. Wow. Little lower to the ground, Coyote there. That's the race car from TV's Hardcastle and McCormick. The black classic with the green spoke wheels will be on and shrubs that we'll be using here at the studios. Frequently, we'll use it. You built the set but didn't finish part of it. You just stacked some of these bushes in front of that and even our own cast of characters. These sculpted shrubs known as topiaries that you see throughout Walt Disney World. One of those can take up to 10 years to fully develop. At the back of the beach, the container takeover, using more than 170 car stars like Julia Roberts, the Pretty Woman, Madonna, and Warren Beatty. That's the comic book criminal for the film Dick Tracy. On the first house on the right. Now the sign out front says open house, and gang, they mean it. You see, there's no inside or back to that house. It's what we call a fake Cadillac. Anybody recognize that one? That's right, home of the Emmy Award-winning Golden Girls. We Arthur, Betty White, Rufus Monahan, and Estelle Getty. That's the syndication across the country. McDowell, Big Beige House. And off David Leisure, Christy McNichol, and Bear the dog. One of my favorite actors. It's a 30-foot tall bulldog. You know what's kind of fun to do now? The Rocketeer is, of course, available on video. You go home and rent it. They'll make it look like Phil was here. Now, Phil wasn't. He was up at home in New York taking it easy, but they will be filming him in front of a big blue backdrop. And then later on, electronically superimposing him in front of the shots they did here, and it'll look just like. They use that to look like a college campus, just filming parts of it, and then it's walking again. And it's a lot cheaper to refurbish one of these big props than to start from scratch. Check these out. The Dumbo Circus Wagon from the Disney Channel. The big black jet boat, custom built for the Disney TV's The 100 Lives of Blackjack Savage. That was modeled after the SR-71 Blackbird spy plane. Helicopter cockpit from the 1983 movie Blue Thunder with Roy Scheider. And a little further up there, you're going to see a silver airplane tail section. Now, the front half of that airplane is over in the Great Movie Ride, completely refurbished to its original state, because it's used in a very famous goodbye scene from a 1942 movie with Ingrid Bergman and Humphrey Bogart called Casablanca. That's right. That's the actual plane they used in 42 to film that famous scene. So don't miss it. You notice there, look at those rusty steel wheels on that trolley car. Fiberglass wheel covers that cleverly conceal steel-belted radial tires of a bus. That's not a trolley car at all, actually, just a bus modified to look like one. And yes, those are two silver space pipes from the 1986 film Flight of the Navigator. And these big gears here. There from the climactic drawbridge scene, the finale from Dick Tracy. And Tess Trueheart was tied to those, had she only known that those are made out of styrofoam. The biggest section only weighs about 75 pounds. Let's see, in that neighborhood. But we only built just as much of those sets as the camera needs to see that you can't find here in Central Florida. Maybe an active oil field in the middle of a big dry bear in the Rocky Desert Canyon. Well, we'd have to build one of those small over and hold on to those real tight. Thanks, guys. We're going into this set modeled up. We're getting
a little wet at this one.
Let's look at that tanker truck up there. One of many props that our set decorators carefully select. The director wants rain, we've got to be able to provide it. And you remember I told you we can make it snow about that, created by high-pressure water nozzles just above our heads and on a camera range. We project that water out in a crisscross pattern to make it look as though it's raining throughout the entire game. Now we're going to have to ride it out!
Rocking.
Natural rock. The small yellow pipes carry the propane gas for the fires and explosions. These big tanks at the top of the canyon release 70,000 gallons of water all at once. Now, as all that water comes thundering down the canyon toward you, just to make it even more realistic, we fired additional water and had a big green air cannon up there. Now, the car right over the railing into the base of the canyon.
Wow. That was really good.
Cycle that show. Now that includes pumping all 70,000 gallons of water. But another group. Canyon's a popular place today. Guys, we don't want to get
the building that they use for the college campuses up by there.
Okay, guys, and their tour guide. Keep your eye on that. You see, as we come around the corner here, the right is the big city, New York Street. Right through the archway, you get a great photo opportunity, a great view of the New York City skyline. That skyline created with an old movie trick called forced perspective. You see, those are just painted flats.
The ceiling, I'd like to buy that. Barbell, bells and things. Old wooden carousel and... Entering the special effects area.
Mr. Goldehorn come out here and tame a couple wild steers and pull this idiot trick wagon.
This is where they do special water effects, so they're going to show us how they do it anyway. See all the boats? Let's see. There's a battleship down there.
Yeah, there's another one down there.
Maybe.
To be the MC for this show. On the dot with me is my assistant, Mike. We'd like to welcome you inside the magic once again. Now, folks, to get a good idea of how a unique special effects set just like this one gets used in making movies, please take a look at those overhead monitors. And in this case, she's the life-size version of our miniature tugboat, the SS Misfortune. Speaking of life-size, Michael's just brought me a life-size volunteer. Hi, what's your name?
Sam.
Sam. Well, Sam.
An audience member who
Now, folks, as soon as Sam's all set, we're going to recreate a very violent story. Yeah, trust me on this one. Now, the scene all begins with the rocking of the pie house, simulating movement on the open seats done by Michael. To make the scene even more believable, I'm going to add the wind. Michael's going to add the rain, and I'm going to need all of you to cue the action. Now, when I count to 3, as loud as you can, you need to yell something. Ready? 1, 2, 3, nothing! Okay, now we're going to take a break. Sugar. We can create a classic high-seas adventure. Take a look out.
Put it in with the other one.
Next, adding smoke. Now I say almost because we still need 2 more, provided by a very brave, unsuspecting volunteer. Hi, what's your name? Well, Mike, that's a fine name, but not anymore. Today your name is Duck. Captain Duck. Brave commander of the SS Toad. Bow! Good shot, Captain of the Royal Battleship. You've really done it this time. Enemy fighters coming in attack! You got some, Captain Duck! Captain, I don't know about you, but I'm sure glad that's all over with.
Robot from Short Circuit.
Hi everyone, my name is Damien and welcome to the Special Effects Workshop. This is where the wizards of art and technology create one frame at a time. This is what we call magnification. How they all come together through visual effects. Here's how they were all used to create great detail. First, they'll make railroad tracks. Then, just 6,000 hours of labor went into building this one-ton model train and a detailed miniature set with just the right lighting.
And up here on the beat, we have our 2 brave actor volunteers. We have Sammy on top and Alex on the side. Now they'll be starting a scene from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Now that's okay, because we're going to do another take. Now Alex, I want you to pretend like you're falling off the beat and reach up with your left hand. And Sammy, I want you to reach down, grab his hand, and save his life. Sammy, you're still smiling back. Is Alex your brother? Is Alex your brother, Sammy? He is. I know what you're thinking. Save him anyway. Cameras ready? And action. Roll it. Reach out, reach down, reach out. And cut. Would you look at the terror on those faces there? The original motion.
No, I'm sorry. No, what happened?
Hi, this is my buddy, Mickey Mouse Club.
She's crazy. There she is again. A ham as always. What?
Next one will be me. It's a picture of New York Street. Ninja Turtles.
There you were.
They said that's just painted drops over there, you know, not real buildings. They're like the other ones that are facade. Here they're filming something. close up of the different pieces that make up this skyline here. How it's just painted. Here's Star Wars, Star Tours. The Ewoks movie. This was also a high-speed roller coaster ride thing, so we didn't go on it. Yeah, this is the 50s tune-in lounge. The TV, radio, Stevie. There's a Chinese theater.
Please keep your arms and hands within the vehicle at all times. Also, for the safety of our guests and the comfort of those around you, no flash photography, please. Sorry. Now that we've taken care of business, let's get on with Footlight Parade.
When I have just sing
You hear me?
You guys might get out of here. So beat it. I can't just leave these people here. I said scram out of here. You're gonna get hurt.
Here they come, boss! Get out, you grinders!
That's a mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, if you want my opinion. But I reckon you ought to do what
Bad days, huh? Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware. Snakes? All pay with your lives.
It's a skeleton.
Maybe not today.
The Wizard of Oz.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you?
No, I didn't kill anyone. It was an accident.
I cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish! You
pushing them up.
Sorry to interrupt this heavy conversation, but would you mind coming over here and talk about the next scene? Sure, Chris. Folks, all the stunts you're seeing today are very real, along with the risks involved in performing. The cast and crew are trained professionals.
They're striking the set, moving the Mayan tempo to get to
Yeah, you're really good at that. It's like
their Indian
I
marketplace.
like it. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to give you guys better direction. Not a bad idea, I think. Like, comatose is good too, sir. Now, give me a slow, agonizing, gut-wrenching, painful, sound-effects filled death, right? Really ham it up. All the time you need. I want you to use this entire space. When you die, I need you to die right there. Yep, that is real concrete.
Teach him how to die.
Okay, all set? Really sell it now. Here we go.
That's extra.
On 16, 124 Apple, Cairo counter, take 1.
Playback. Background, action.
See when they got up there.
Okay, camera's ready. We're all down.
3 times.
We are rolling.
Wow, it was great.
And that's speed.
On 16, 113 Apple, Cairo chase, take 1.
Playback.
Down that.
Background action.
On 16, 114 Apple, Cairo street team, take 1.
You ready, Candace?
Still before I change my mind.
You bet. Action!
I'm sorry. Try not to lean into it, okay? Roll with my punches. Okay, well, it takes guts! Coordination!
Russell. Excuse me, sir? Sir? Sir?
Folks, this is stuntman Max Daniels.
It's a desert and I'm losing power.
We're rolling. And that's speed.
Common 16, 3 Charlie, Desert Flight, take 1.
Play back. Action.
SeaWorld. Today is Saturday morning. We're doing SeaWorld, and then we're going over to Merritt Island to see giraffe. Here we are at the entrance gate at 5 of 9.
Are there wings cut so they can't fly?
I don't know. Albert.
Some of them got tags on them, look.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Max killer whales would grab its tail fluke so that it could not dive. Milton Shedd, one of the founders of SeaWorld, recalls his feelings after witnessing this event. During my...
And it's really pretty simple. In this last song, if you hear your hometown mentioned, or just nearby your hometown, I don't want you just to sit there, throw a hand in the air and wave. I want you to stand up. I'm serious about this. When you hear your hometown, drop that wall of pride, stand up tall. Let out a big scream. Come on, gang, have some fun. Look at it the way I do. You're never going to see these people again as long as you live. Now I've been everywhere, I've sailed everywhere. Across the sea so fair, I breathe that mountain air. Travel, I've seen my share, I've been everywhere. Okay, you know what you're gonna do? When you hear your hometown stand up, scream loud.
Thank you, Chris. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to Whale and Dolphin Discovery, presented to you by Kodak, America's Storyteller. Right now, I'd like to introduce you to two of our Atlantic bottlenose dolphins, probably the most familiar of all marine mammals. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Cindy and Sandy. Cindy and Sandy are very special to us. You see, they've been here since the park opened back in 1973. Now, they are two of our top performers here at the Cove. We would like to feature them, along with trainer Randy White, in a sequence all their own.
Okay, everybody, my name is Dale, and I've got Ryan here with me. Ryan, where are you from? All the way from Texas, everybody. How about a big SeaWorld welcome? Hey, Ryan, have you ever met a dolphin before? Never met a dolphin? Okay, well, I'm going to show you what we do here at SeaWorld, okay? I just want you to step right up to the edge of our 24-foot drop-off right here. You have to stand up nice and tall. There you go. Hold your hand right out of the edge of the water. Ryan, I want you to meet Cindy. Cindy, this is Ryan. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, Ryan.
The Roman Ride.
The false killer whales. They call them false killer whales, cigarcus or something.
See 'em coming.
Waiting for the whales to line up.
They're coming over.
There it is.
See 'em coming.
And look to the left side of the pool.
Years ago, we didn't know much about them, but through the years,
front of the Dolphin Whale House. Wow.
The survivability these mighty giants.
You can hear them talking if you listen closely.
A pretty frightening sight for a simple tribesman of 1,000 years ago. To conquer their fears, they created legends and stories about the killer whale as a threatless killer whale from yellow cedar and brought it to life. The creature took revenge on the evildoers, and then with Nux Connie riding on his back, returned the young boy to his village. Just a story? Perhaps. But through the earliest legends of the past, to the realities of
In the distance, you'll notice a group of Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. We're now diving over a thriving reef community that you'll find fascinating. This reef is one moment. I have just received a priority message that our sister ship, the RV Barracuda, has reported an unusual discovery deep in the triangle. We have been ordered to dive to Barracuda's last reported coordinates to assess the situation. We'll now change course to rendezvous with Barracuda. Let's give this guy the right of way. En route to Barracuda, I'll activate our underwater microphone system to listen for any marine mammals that may be in the area. Bingo! Humpback whales directly ahead. Looks like a mother and her calf. They'll pass quite close, but there's no cause for concern. These animals are very gentle, except sometimes they don't know their own strength. We're now descending to Barracuda's last reported position. Look, on the edge of the trench. It's a shipwreck. It looks like Barracuda has already placed perimeter lighting. Neptune to Barracuda. Do you copy? Searchlights activated. Sorry, folks. I'm having a little trouble with the instruments. We'll swing around to approach the wreck from the stern. Neptune to Barracuda. Please respond. I don't believe it. It's the USS Cyclops. Let's take a look at her top deck and try to find Barracuda.
Neptune, this is Barracuda. Lost all radio contact with the trench. It must go down for miles. We're also experiencing some unusual control problems. We'll return to base for repairs. Remain on site.
Roger, Barracuda. We'll continue inspection and await your return. I'm reading strange energy fluctuations. The gauges. It's a quake. Hang on. Uh-oh. Brace for collision. Compass is spinning. Sonar now rocket. Made it. Having trouble steering. Control. We've gotta be good. She's drifting to the side. Base, this is Neptune. Mayday. It's an aftershock. Hang on. Mayday, this is Neptune. She's going over. We're being pulled in. Dropping ballast. Stand by for emergency ascent. Now! Look out! That close. Main power is restored. Prepare to survive. Roger, Rescue One. We are glad to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, the rescue chopper will now return us to base. Thank you for diving with us. This is Captain Gerard. Out.
Answer. Dig them out of the rocks with a spoon or a frying pan. Goldberg's illiterates, brave cowards, a polyglot horde. Reapers all hurrying towards the valleys and streams of novelty good. Delivered from the these are done tied your skis up to the hitching post. I told you so. Hey son, look out for the dock, look out! Whoops. Sorry about that, Henry. It didn't seem possible that a town could get itself in this condition in the short time it has been in existence. No name sent a rock to the glamour of the gold grubbing in the Boomtown building. Hang on, you boys gonna have to get out of the way. You got a man, he's coming up right behind you. Look out! The slippery rock ball! Watch this man down to the right side. He's going to ski all the way around the towboats. Yeah! He just did it. You just saw it. All the way around that boat. Bring it on in. Wrong!
My biscuits are burning.
Grab your partners to play the game of life. A man who needs a plan to play the game of love. He needs
A good lawyer.
a what?
You know what I mean? There's a boat coming in.
With joy from back home. Gotta spruce up this town. Make it shine like a crown. Make a place where a life feels at home. Everybody.
There's a boat coming in, and you feel it getting near. All at once, then it bursts into view. And it looks to your eye like a bell from the sky, like a boat full of dreams come true. For it's bringing the eyes that are blind, and it's carrying lips that are fine. And it's coming, we'll be fine. There's a boat coming in, and you smell it like a steer. Get the soap out, it ain't far away.
Say, how about a half of that young lady out there?
With the cargo of joy from back home, there's a boat coming in today.
And so the wives are reunited with their...
Henry! Why didn't you write me all those months when I was worried sick about you? What was I supposed to think? How many...
Summer bachelors here. And in a mining town, their only recourse was the Lonely Hearts Mail Order Bride catalog. Life became very subdued and tame. Don't they look terribly chic? The beautiful people of Bullion. The beautiful people of Bullion. Hey! Savoir faire in the open air, in the arms of her golden
Liberty gentlemen, liberty talk.
white every couple of match.
No one laughs, everyone smiles instead. No one's
I'm gonna have those two looking real good out there. Very nice indeed. Henry, what are you doing?
swell, jets and
By golly, how about a hand for him? Now, Mr. Bickerson here has swapped the security for water ski for the high-speed Daredevil Dash. Known around these parts as the Barefoot Water Ski Run. That's right, the Roomstein unencumbered by 5.5 feet of lumber. Now, Henry, I ask you this, are you bootless and bold? He girds his loins. He's in harness, and as they say in this man's cavalry without a horse, a man's a foot. Charge! Hang on, Henry! Rumbling stuff, but he's gonna try. He thinks he's back behind blowing his case for a moment about an active high-speed root spring. He's dealing with some rough water out there, but that's not gonna stop old Henry. He's gonna put it all the way back in here, leaving a trail of spray behind him. Watch this landing! He's safe! Henry Bickerson! Balance perfect coordination between driver and skier. And excess speeds up to nearly 42. He'll put it all the way back in. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you say to him?
passing through. The way you're dressed, you couldn't get any stranger. How a person is dressed is nobody's business but his or her own. There's going to be gunplay. Draw your guns. I'll perforate you with my draw first either.
All you have to do is draw.
Yeah.
Joan in and it looked well something like this. But the stakes were high, the hazards great. Crossbow weights is nearly double the speed of the boat. Partner's old Blackie, he's jumping for gold! A monstrous jump! Sprint finish over. As long as there's apples and apple pie. Watch this, partners, going for a long distance. Gainer! Have a lot of friends still in the 3rd grade. Cross that closer to the middle, and a combined closing speed of nearly 90 miles an hour. One man will take to the air spinning, the 2 underneath will crisscross. 1 up, 2 under. Yeah. Over it all, side by side gainers. Come on. I'd like to see one more jump. No, I said you want to see one front flip. Mosey turn, ski to ski, come on! Hang on! This rocket sand, they came with a hope. They built their canvas cities filled with music and life and the spirit of adventure, searching for a more Carrigal Frontier Human Pyramid. 3 tiers high!
There's a SeaWorld needle. Just going toward Merritt Island. Notice the flatland, the trees. Across the water. To Merritt Island. Oh, just barely. There's Amsterdam waiting for us.
It's not spacious no more. Everything is
There's
got
Amsterdam pouring over some coffee.
tables, the lamps.
That's why when his sister offered us some furniture from Holiday Inn,
Yeah,
he
my
grabbed
sister's
it.
a manager from Holiday Inn. She calls me up. You want chairs? You want lamps? You want
There's
tables?
Grandma. Wave to the camera, Grandma.
She was taking your picture and you had your
really?
face covered.
I thought my hair was cut.
No.
Oh.
That's why I was just going to say, you want to smile there, Al.
That's good.
Oh, that was funny.
There we
Grandma,
got the whole
did you want
crowd.
more coffee too? No. No more?
Aunt Fidel and Uncle Stuart hosted us for a beautiful meal, and now we're having coffee before we get on the road again.
Can I have a little bit more, Sarah?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Then we'll have to stop by.
This is our room in the Sunshine Hilton in Fort Lauderdale. There's Al getting the TV ready. This is where our bed is. Double bed. TV. Desk area. Overlooks the pool, commons area. This is our closet. Hi. This is our bathroom. It's a long, nice counter. Vanity. Toilet. Brand new, never been used toilet paper. And there's our shower. A welcome on our bed. No candy though. Breakfast in our room menu. A little thank you for coming note. This is our ice bucket and our room service menu. And these are our keys. These are the wonderful bathroom toiletry things they gave us. All with Hilton on. Little shampoos and things. And then even a cologne.